Happy birthday, Marines! 10 November 1921. This date marks the first formal commemoration of the birthday of the Marine Corps as 10 November. That particular date was chosen because on that date, the Second Continental Congress resolved in 1775 to raise 2 battalions of Continental Marines. Until 1921, the birthday of the Corps has been celebrated on another date. An unidentified newspaper clipping from 1918 refers to the celebration of the 120th birthday of the Marine Corps on 11 July as usual with no fuss. It is doubtful that there was any real celebration at all. Further inspection of documents and publications prior to 1921 shows no evidence of ceremonies, pageants, or parties. The July date was commemorated between 1798 and 1921 as the birthday of the Corps. During the Revolutionary War, Marines had fought on land and sea, but at the close of the Revolution, the Marine Corps and the Navy were all but disbanded. On 11 July 1798, President John Adams approved a bill that recreated the Corps, thereby providing the rationale for this day being commemorated as a birthday of the U.S. Marine Corps. On 21 October 1921, Major Edwin North McClellan, officer in charge of the Historical Section, Headquarters Marine Corps, sent a memo to Major General Commandant John Archer Lejeune suggesting that the original birthday of 10 November 1775 be declared a Marine Corps holiday to be celebrated throughout the Corps. Major McClellan further suggested that a dinner be held in Washington, D.C. to commemorate the event. Guests would include prominent men from the Marine Corps, Army, and Navy, and descendants of the Revolution. Accordingly, on 1 November 1921, General Lejeune issued Marine Corps Order No. 47 summarizing the history, mission, and tradition of the Corps, and directed that it be read to every command each 10 November, each subsequent year in honor of the birthday of the Marine Corps. This order has been duly carried out. Some commands expanded the celebration during the next few years. In 1923, at Fort Mifflin, Pennsylvania, the celebration of the Marine Corps' 148th birthday took the form of a dance in the barracks that evening. Marines at the Navy Yard, Norfolk, Virginia, staged a sham battle on the parade ground in commemoration of the birthday. The battle lasted about 20 minutes and was witnessed by Portsmouth and Norfolk citizens. At Naval Station, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, the birthday was celebrated on the 12th, since a special liberty in Santiago had been arranged on the 10th. The morning activities included field and water sports and a shooting match. In the afternoon, the Marines also won a baseball game, 9-8, over a Cuban team. In the evening, members of the command put on a variety show, over which followed by 4 boxing bouts. The order was formalized in 1952 by Commandant General Lemuel Cornick Shepard Jr., who directed the celebration of the Marine Corps birthday be formalized throughout the Corps. The details were included in the Marine Corps Drill Manual, approved in 1956, and helped bring together the inclusion of a cake ceremony and other traditions still held every year at the Marine Corps Birthday Ball. One key piece is the passing of the first piece of cake from senior to junior Marines. It is a symbolic gesture of the passing of experience and knowledge. That tradition begins in recruit training and at officer candidate school, where knowing where one comes from, knowing our past, and living up to that example set is emblazoned in the minds of those in training. And until next time, stay salty devils, semper fi, happy birthday, and carry on.